We'll turn now to the moon. The countdown is on. We are just a day away from a moment that will capture the world's attention.
NASA's Artemis II test flight is set to carry 4 astronauts around the moon, marking humanity's first crewed journey beyond low Earth orbit in more than half a century. Joining us now to tell us more about this historic moment is NASA's Berdis. Jesse, welcome to our show and thanks for being with us today.
Great, thank you for having me.
So we want to note that the target for this launch is tomorrow evening. So what can you tell us about whether everything is still on track for it?
So far, everything's on track and weather looks good. It's go, and the teams, there's a lot of media out here and a lot of civilians out here getting ready to see the historic launch, and the excitement around Kennedy Space Center is absolutely amazing right now.
So for viewers who did not get the chance to experience the Apollo missions, help us understand the significance of this moment. What makes you so excited and so many others so keyed in to what's going on here?
Yes, this is hugely significant. So I don't know, I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with the Artemis program. The directive of this mission is to essentially go to the lunar surface and learn how to live on another planetary body. Very important for our human species. And so the significance of this mission is this is the second mission of the Artemis program, Artemis II. And so as you probably heard maybe about 4 years ago, we launched Artemis I, and that was a flight systems test between the Space Launch System rocket and the Orion crew capsule. We wanted to make sure that the hardware was working, it was talking to each other, the avionics looked good, and the trajectories were right down the middle. So that test was successful, and we took the data from that test and put it into this test. The significance of this test is now we're putting humans in the Orion crew capsule. And so we're going to be testing the Orion's crew systems, the environmental systems. We're going to get a chance during the mission to do a little bit of maneuverability, and that's valuable data that we're going to get back on how Orion handles.
Yeah, you mentioned those humans who were involved with this. Let's talk about that incredible crew for this mission. What will be their roles for it?
Absolutely. So we have Commander Reed Wiseman, we have pilot Victor Glover, we have mission specialist Christina Cook, and also mission specialist Canadian Space Agency astronaut Jeremy Hansen. All 4 of those are fine individuals, great personalities. They're bold, they're daring. Their job is to test Orion to its capabilities and give us that feedback. And I've met them in person, and they're very excited for this mission, and they're fully equipped for this role.
Talk about what that equipping has been like. What has the training looked like? How have those crew members prepared to get to this point?
Yes, a lot of training goes into obviously going to another planetary body and back. So they've been training for many years now for this specific mission. Most of their training is involved at Johnson Space Center, and they've gone across to other NASA centers and to different various locations around the world. Their training is primarily involved with looking at all of the mission profiles, the spaceflight hardware. They want to know everything. They're very curious and they're very detailed. And so I've got an opportunity to work with them here at Kennedy Space Center on the Exploration Ground System side, on the mobile launcher and the emergency egress system. And they're very curious about how the hardware works. They want to know all contingencies, all scenarios, and with that aptitude, I'm certain they're ready for this mission because they've taken that and they've probably applied it to all of their other training that they've gone through to prepare for this mission.
Well, Jesse, in these final few moments, a lot of us are going to be awaiting the footage of whatever's captured on this particular mission. So talk about what people can see, especially that crew who will be in the device.
Right, absolutely. So the first thing that's I think the most important is this is the first time in 50 years that we've been back to the moon. So that means that this is the first time in 50 years that humans are going to get to see an Earthrise, which is hugely cool and important. But primarily what they're going to, I don't know exactly everything they're going to see. I'm excited as everyone else is to hear about their journey there and back. But I can kind of run through a little bit about what they're going to experience. So they're going to launch off of Kennedy Space Center, LC-39B, that's Launch Complex 39B. They'll be launching into orbit. They'll go twice around the Earth, and that's a systems check. If they are given the go, they will proceed to a higher elliptical orbit, and that's a checkpoint where they're going to check the systems, they're going to do a maneuverability test, and if it's go from systems astronauts and also Houston. They're going to do that trajectory burn to the moon, come around. They're going to be coming back at about 25,000 miles per hour. That's about 30 times the speed of sound, coming through the Earth's atmosphere, and they're going to splash down nicely right off the Pacific Ocean next to San Diego. So I don't know what they'll see, but that's what they're going to experience.
So many of us waiting to witness this moment. Thank you so much, Jesse Berdis with NASA, giving us an inside look before all eyes are tuned in tomorrow for the launch. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.